So we got some pretty awesome and kick-ass news about the whole thing with Attack on Titan crossing over with Marvel. We found out a little bit more about who's going to be involved, and also one of the best things that we could have found out, because I'm, more so an anime manga fan. I used to be huge into comics back in the day, but, I'm more into the anime scene. And to find out that this crossover, the plot was basically structured and made by Hajime Isayama himself, the creator of Attack on Titan. That's great news. Like, that definitely makes it worthwhile with this week, just finding out he's ultimately the one that did it, because, yeah, okay, it could be a cool comic book guy. I'm not really that knowledgeable. I know very few of comic book guys, but even if somebody else did the rest, like he just structured out the main plot points and somebody else went from A to B, at the very least, Isayama being involved, not only is it good for the story, because whatever this one shot may be, if it's, just something small, whatever, at the very least, we know that Isayama had huge input, and that's a very good thing, but also, it could mean future collaborations with other things. Like, we could have huge collaborations. Who knows? Maybe we could one day actually get Akira Toriyama and some of the people down at DC to collaborate with Goku versus Superman, or Goku and Superman on an adventure or something. Just seeing the fact that they are actually going out their way. Marvel is actually going out and doing collaborations with authors of something, humongous like that. It's only a matter of time before DC decides, or any other company for that matter decides, yeah, let's take a gamble at it, especially if this is successful. Now, some of the things that they said in this recent announcement kind of felt a little bit like, they were basically trying to understand, I guess, the popularity of Attack on Titan and why it's resonating with so many different people. Originally, I thought it was supposed to be in Japan because that was the initial announcement, but I'm guessing that this is actually, from what this article said, it's taking place in New York City, and we also get to see a little bit more of Guardians of the Galaxy and a bunch of different things I'll talk about in a second, but they were basically trying to say that, like, oh, in New York City it's getting bad where they gotta have metal detectors, and there's a lot of different things where they feel like they're caged in. Like, really? I think that's a little bit of a stretch. Ultimately, I get where a lot of the times comics or manga can resonate with the culture, kind of like how Assassination Classroom kind of resonates with the Japanese culture of, like, the struggle to do well in school and you look down on if you don't. So I understand that, but it just felt like a little bit of a reach to compare them being trapped in the walls in Attack on Titan to the environments in New York. And another big announcement is Guardians of the Galaxy, as well as the Avengers. It's going to be a part of it. They actually have a page out showing the Hulk, Iron Man, and then some of the Titans. And I believe it's the Colossal Titan, the Female Titan, and the Armored Titan is going to be fighting all of them. Now, I don't know how long of a battle that's going to be. I'm sure there's going to be some miscellaneous Titans as well. But, like, let's be real here. The Avengers, and we got Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm not really that knowledgeable about them, but you have a lot of fucking superheroes. I don't think the Armored Titan and them are going to last that long. But again, we got to wait and see. I think it comes out actually Saturday, tomorrow, so I'll definitely give it a read, and if it's worthwhile, I'll probably review it as well. But yeah, some pretty interesting news to find out Isayama is involved. It's going to have the Avengers and Guardians of the Galaxy. It's all in color. It takes place in New York, and there's going to be a Japanese translation in case anybody, they love their Japanese and they get their Japanese on, but it's also going to be in English as well, because it was a collaboration, and just hearing that again, this can mean huge things in the future if this is successful. So I myself, if I get an opportunity or I find out where I can order it online, I will definitely do that, and I encourage all to do the same, because this can mean better and bigger things for not only just little stories like this, but who knows, maybe in the future this could lead to movies and all sorts of different things. Only time will tell. But let me know your thoughts of this Avengers, Guardians of the Galaxy. Do you think that the Titans can last that long in a battle with them? I mean, I honestly, like, from what I know of the Avengers, I don't see those 3 Titans and some miscellaneous ones being able to tango with them, like the Hulk. Come on, bro. Like, get your thoughts of this, and yeah, just quick news on this, but that's all I have for this one. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. If you liked anything I had to say or enjoyed the video, drop me a like. I'd greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed, if you could do so as well, that'd be awesome. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.